Government's loyalist Machete Endsars witness who testified against Nigerian army at Lagos Judicial panel. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Sahara reporters gathered the hoodlums numbering 3 descended on Kamsi on Sunday at Crown Estate bus stop Sangoteru near ShopRite, Lekki. Now the news in detail. A witness of the Endsars protest, Kamsi Ochuku, has been attacked by hoodlums suspected to be sponsored by the government for testifying against the Nigerian army at the Lagos State Judicial Panel of Inquiry on restitution for victims of SARS-related abuses and other matters. Several reporters gathered the hoodlums numbering 3 descended on Kamsi on Sunday at Crown Estate bus stop Sangoteru near ShopRite, Lekki. I was attacked by 3 men who first pointed a torchlight at my face before pouncing on me with dangerous objects. They said my crime was because of my testification at the panel, she said. Sahara reporters gathered that Kamsi was one of the Endsars witnesses that reacted to the interrogation of the military witness, Major General Ahmed Taiwo, commander of the 81 Division, Military Intelligence Brigade, Victoria Island. Despite video evidences that so many protesters were killed at the Lekki tollgate on October 20, 2020, Taiwo, then a brigadier general, told the panel that no one was killed. He also gave at least 7 inconsistent accounts of what truly transpired at the Lekki tollgate that fateful night. One of the narratives was that soldiers deployed to the scene, led by Colonel S.O. Bello, commanding officer of 65 Battalion, and Brigadier General F.O. Omata, actually went there with live ammunition, a claim totally in contrast with his earlier position on the issue. He, however, said the live ammunition was for backup purposes and not used by soldiers deployed to the scene. Before then, the Nigerian Army headquarters had lied on the day of the incident that soldiers were never at Lekki tollgate to attack protesters, as claimed in the media, branding the story as fake news, a position they have since backtracked from. Taiwo is the son of a former military governor of Kwara State, Colonel Ibrahim Taiwo, infamous for his alleged involvement in the massacre of over 700 persons in Asaba, Delta State during the Civil War. The attack is coming a few days after the Justice Doris Okwobi-led panel submitted a report to the Lagos State government, titled A Report of Lekki Incident Investigation of October 20, 2020. The panel said at least 48 protesters were either shot dead, injured with bullet wounds, or assaulted by soldiers. According to the report, 9 protesters were confirmed dead, while 4 were presumed dead. The panel listed 48 names as casualty of the incident. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Oh, this is getting very, very serious. What is the fate of an average Nigerian when the oppressor, when your oppressor is now turning to be, when the person you run to protect you is now turning to, how am I going to put it now, your oppressor? What do you do? What do you do? You see, everything that is happening in Nigeria is connected to justice, is connected to fairness and equity. Sincerely, if the judiciary is just enough, is allowed to give out justice the way it is supposed to do, to handle case legally the way it is supposed, I tell you, some of these issues will not be having them. Now, this lady, reports will have it that this lady was attacked. It is well in Nigeria. This is similar to the case that is going on between Sunday Igboho and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There is there is similarity between all these 3 cases. Sincerely, there is. But unfortunately, this truth has come out. What do you want to do about it? The truth is out. So whatever you are trying to do now is like medicine after death. Please, America should give her visa or grant her asylum. This could be an escape plan. Well organized and narrated. These days, I find it difficult to know who to believe. It is well. It is well. That is why they are always looking for the victim to family to silence them. Exactly. See this particular one. An investigative journalist, or one who claims she is an investigative journalist, in the person of Kemi. Kemi, who is a self-acclaimed investigative journalist. She came out that particular week, I think 2 or 3 days after the collapse of the 21-story building at Ikoyi. And she came out that day and she made a very, very, very annoying statement. She came out and she openly said that the victims of those that are trapped in the rubble of that 21-story building, that the family of those individuals were there and they were demanding for the bodies, at least the bodies, or for their persons or their loved ones to be found. Do you know that she went on to say that if there were any victims of the Endsars, if there were any victims, if at all anybody died, they should come out, and demand for their bodies. And I'm saying, wow, you are the only one that is not in Nigeria. You don't know what is happening. In this country, you speak the truth, you are being hunted down for speaking the truth. All they want you to do is to speak lies. Make sure you speak in their favor. If you speak your truth of your own, that you're convinced is the truth, and it does not suit them, they hunt you down. Now, this woman came out openly to say that. In fact, since that day, no, I lost respect for that woman, to be very sincere. For it to come out and make such, you see this, what they call Endsars process, it is tread with caution. If you are dealing with that particular topic, you tread with caution. You make sure that you have eaten, that you're not talking from hunger. To be very sincere. Others by now, we have been typing, rest in peace in our world, evil supported by men of dark souls. It is well, though. With this, it is clear that the government murdered the protesters at Lekki Toll Gate. Even one of the panel members too is saying that his life has been in danger, that government forces have been threatening his life. Let the world hear this and see where Buhari and his people are taking Nigeria to. With this, how can any of those killed children come out to testify? A big shame on this government and our evil supporters. No, some people said he has done so well. And I'm saying any of them that comes out to call evil good, may the evil you call good made before you. May you have a first-hand experience of what it is like for you not to be able to say anything about your heartbreak. Okay. Sincerely, this one, it is like, a country where they will do everything humanly possible to destroy evidences of any type of criminal offenses committed by their